I've got a lovely song that I want to talk you through today, but unfortunately I can't pronounce this song, so leave your comments below on how to pronounce this song. But if you want the full notation, if you want the full sheet music, I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you could also like and subscribe, that will help me out tremendously. So we've got a nice samba kind of feel. What I'm going to do in this tutorial, I'm going to break down all the main sections in this song. There's two main grooves really that it goes between. And then go through like the little fills and things in between that. So before we talk about the verse or anything like that, groove number one that you hear in this song goes like this. So we're playing 16th notes on the hi-hat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. The kick is on the 1, 2, 3, 4. What makes this groove is the accents on the hi-hat, and that gives it that kind of samba-y kind of feel. But let's forget that for the moment. Let's just play the 16th notes and the kick real slow. So we're going to go 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and one more 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. With the accents, what I recommend you do if you're not used to this is forget the feet, just do the hands for now. The accents are the arrows above the hi-hat. That means you play the note louder, and that is what is going to give it the feel, basically. So the hands are going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Right, left, 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 right. And this can be quite tricky if you're not used to this. So I would just practice. You could even do it on your snare drum. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. It doesn't matter if you do miss a couple of notes in between these accents, because that's going to help the feel of this. You don't want it regimented. You don't want. You just want them accents to flow. You really want to hear that. On the hi-hat, 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. With the kick, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So that is quite repetitive in this song. It goes between two main grooves. This is the first one. It starts in the verse, and then halfway through verse 1, or in fact both verses, it goes to this second groove, and the second groove is basically exactly the same, but the kick is going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. So have a listen to how this sounds with the hi-hats. So this is a little bit harder because the kicks are not on the 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on the 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So forget the accents for now. Just concentrate on going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. A little bit slower. 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. With the accents, the coordination is a little bit tricky. Let's do it real slow with the accents. If they don't all happen, don't worry about it. I mean, maybe just try going 1 E and a 2 E and a just to start with. So let's just do that. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a with the kicks. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1. And then you can gradually get that left hand in. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And build that up. So now we've talked about the main two grooves that you hear during this piece. I want to go through all of verse 1, note for note pretty much. We start with this click, it counts the band in, you're going to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get the chorus start. Now we've got 7 bars rest, got that nice guitar. When we come in on verse 1, we come in with 2 splash cymbals. I'm just going to play a normal crash for now, but it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, E and a 1. It's really subtle in the mix. It's really, really kind of subtle. It's nice and quiet. If you don't have a splash or you find this tricky, just start on beat 1. So the main groove, we've talked about this. The first bar we are going to go starts with a crash. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Line 2. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And the next bar 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Line 3. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And we've got a nice little drum fill here. So the third line down, first bar goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And I'm going left hand on the snare, left, right, left hand high tom, so my right hand is ready to continue. Let's do all of line 3. We are going to go 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Keep going. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Now this bar changes. It's that double kick on the 2 and the 4 and. But we've got this little 30-second note on the hi-hat. So we've got 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm doubling up in my left hand. So this second bar of line 3 goes without the crash. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So maybe just practice kind of going 3 E and a. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. And that's a real nice subtle touch. Not easy though. Let's continue. So the next line goes 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and keep going. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and the next line goes, we've got a nice drum fill here. It goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. High, 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 floor, floor. Got a nice run around the drum kit. I'll do that bar again. It goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. High, 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 floor, floor. All hand to hand, which means one hand after the other. Let's continue back into the main groove, but the groove is on 1, 2, 3, 4 now. It goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Continue. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And the next bar. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And the next line. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And so we've got a nice little drum fill here. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And now I didn't actually open the hi-hat the last time around. It gradually opens the hi-hat going into that fill. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And okay. And then it goes back into a double kick part again. We've already done this bar. It repeats itself. We're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, left, right, left, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E, a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And last line, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4. Now this bit here It's quite hard to get this. We've got a choke cymbal just before the chorus starts. It goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4. Now choke cymbals where you hit the cymbal and you grab it straight away. You stop it from ringing, but it's in a slightly weird place, so it's quite hard up to speed to get the timing. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. 4. I missed the kick there, but you get the idea. Then it goes into the chorus, and the rest of the track pretty much uses the same grooves and same kind of fills that we've already talked about. Don't forget, if you want my note-for-note sheet music of this song, I'll leave a link in the description. It's got everything there. But it's a great fun song. If you're finding all this hard and you don't read music, can't memorise the drum fills, get them 2 grooves. Kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4, kick on the 2 and the 4 and. Just kind of get that main groove, and then you will start to be able to play along to this track. So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know how you've got on. Let me know what you're listening to and what you possibly want me to tackle in my next tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you then.